Yeah,
yes.
yeah,
So
I got that, yeah.
Sacred, let me know when you're lined up.
Yep,
That was not
recording
it.
already.
Is Sacred bird first? Sacred. Can you place a boat? I got a boat for you, Sacred. So if you got one, I needed to get in so I can add you properly. So there. Wow, we're getting quite a few people. This is going to
There we
be
go. This is,
just considering the scale of this track. It is you can do a maximum of 8 laps in the quali, but the timer is going to go for 6 minutes nonetheless.
can we just
Just be
have a little observation that Chaotic is in the heat?
chaotic is A League.
Chaotic is in number 9 on the heat.
Oh. Um, Never mind. Let me get rid
Yeah,
of him really quick.
gotcha. I mean, well,
Chaotic,
I
you
don't wanna
tried, didn't you?
I
You
don't wanna
tried.
spark Krajan rumors, but
Yeah. Anyways, so let me. So we, this is going to be ahead, so you won't be able to start a full lap until you get around. So SWRC race state quali, I will have and I will just so you are all welcome to go. Give yourself 2 to 3 seconds gap between each other because it's a bit laggy today. Go in 3, 2, 1, and Misnius, take it away.
alright, and off is Casimir's. As we can see, the TPS is not super liking the smoothness of his boat going around. Casimir's going a little wide in the corner. Oh! That is not a good warm-up lap. You don't want to do that when you actually cross the line, Casimir's. Alright, we see Walnut getting close behind him. I wonder if he's gonna stay that close in his actual out lap. Alright, we are making ourselves up for the first round of qualifying. Casimir decides to go straight. Walnut decides to go backwards. We want to see if we go and do that in the real lap as well. As Casimir starts us off. Here we go. Gets that wall tap, very sneaky. Walnut already has a lap. I think that's a little bit of an issue, but the actual laps should go over that.
It is because the pit checkpoint counts as lap is what happened.
Well, the actual lap should go under that, if I am correct. Casimir's doing it pretty smoothly around. He's already having a back marker in Sacred, but he does pass it very well. Then the skip. Are we doing it? We are not doing the skip for Casimir's. Is Walnut doing the skip? Walnut also says no thank you. Casimir's does go straight again. Walnut turns around. Want to see what the fastest option here is. It looks to be Walnut maybe. We're gonna see it. Casimir's with a non-improvement for the best lap. Maybe that those pit laps are a bit messing up with the actual times. As we see Kaz go for the second round. There is back markers, there is lag. You can say that this is a wet race. Jacoben on the heels of Walnut. So he's catching up in the quali laps. Maybe he's faster in the quali, maybe not. We know that Walnut holds the record in the test server as of now. Now we go see a little bit further back in the pecking order. We see Seuss coming up. Very good performance at Circuit of Queens, I remember that one. Getting right on the heels of Woozles here. I think Woozles is debut. Seuss going straight. No, Seuss turning around here. Going past Woozles. Setting a time. No improvement for Seuss. Still on second place. With 1/10 of a second to Jacoben. A very good performance so far. Let's see further in the back. We see Woozles going past. We see 2 people fighting here. That must be Big Bama Nuke Drop. What a name. And a Hero Gentleman. They are in tandem in a qualifying session. Always fun to see. Because one person is inevitably gonna be messed up by the other. There's quite a few names here that I have not seen too often yet in the B League. Good new stream-ins of people. I love to see it. As Woozles messes up here, gets caught in the corner. But a Hero Gentleman says thank you, I'll pass that, I'll have a good round. I'll go straight forward, round that corner there. Woozles going back. we can see that he might make up some time there. That might be the correct round. As a hero goes and stays on 49. Gifted Tuba. Chilling here as always. Very lovely. Hello, Gifted. And let's see where our main
I'm going to address the slightly broken times as it looks like Woozle, not Woozle, but at least Casimir missed the finish line for one lap, so we will see. It should fix itself because any new best time would go over it, but just be aware that Casimir did miss the finish line on one lap. He's not getting a 132.
Yeah, he is.
I think it just happened again. I think it actually.
I think that's the lag messing up quite a bit here as we follow Walnut around. We see that he might be improving on his time. We see that he is down quite a bunch of seconds. I think the lag is messing with the checkpoints. As he does have a little bit of interference here with Pixel Trucks here. He does go around as
trying
Pixel
to see
goes
if
forward.
it syncs for some reason. I might need to
Let's see what Walnut does here. Walnut Tundra, 46. We know that he has a 42. Does not improve on this lap. I fear that there's something wrong, but we need confirmation for that.
Yeah, I don't see any new time overriding Casimir's time is the issue. I don't see times updating at all. But let me see if
Let me see what
set
TPS is on. TPS is at 12.
I'm gonna force it to quali again and see if that does anything.
We have a group of 4 people here in a train. Oh,
This is-
Sacred messed it up. Zeus messed it up. Plus 45 for Zeus. Zeus is absolutely not counting her lap. Yeah, something's going wrong. Something is indeed going wrong. Let's see the other times.
Nobody's. Terra, reconnect to server. Reconnect to server, Terra. It probably disconnected you at some point. That's the break. That's probably what it did.
You want me to just
reconnect to server? I have a good feeling it just did not. I have a feeling everybody's
laps. Session again.
Reconnect and reconnect to session. Yeah.
I think we reset the timer to 4 minutes again.
I'm just gonna let it go till everybody gets the 8 laps. Is what I'm gonna do.
All right.
Because that's gonna give them the 4 minutes.
As we wait for new
this
time.
is not like the crazy left after saying it wouldn't break, and I don't know.
I'm looking at the timings above their heads now. See if they jump to 0.
No one is tracking them accidentally, right? And then there's not.
There's no
shorter times.
There's no double tracking. It's just not tracking. This is.
Is there a checkpoint I'm not triggering? It's also that's also not the.
No, I made sure all checkpoints work. I made sure.
Okay, yeah, it works. We're good.
So what's happening is people need to go around. We're gonna see. Theoretically, it should fix itself a bit, but that's the thing I've noticed is there's been some auto disconnecting from the server, which is very infuriating. I don't like that. That's what's been a big issue is the server's been being very goofy. So we'll see if that fixes
one good lap. It still doesn't.
We are following Zeus 2.0, who I saw the first new.
Zeus is the only person who got a good lap. Wait, I'm staying unmuted until it fixes it. But
yeah, because we might. I will say there's a very good chance we have to redo quali because Crazy left after saying it wouldn't break. Then this is none of us. I'm letting you know, this is not us.
Oh my god,
Zeus
what is this?
Staying at 0-0. Improvement or not?
Info, stay off the track, please. But yeah. I am making sure everything's good. Because people are setting laps, but it's 150-second laps, or some people are just not.
Wait a second. Okay, I see what you see what happens when I don't know if you see the times above their heads, but as soon as they go past the first checkpoint, they get 40 seconds ahead of it, 40 seconds added to their time.
Walnut just flipped over in 6 seconds.
Yeah, well, we're look at that, Sai. I don't know if you can see it, but you can.
That is a goofy.
Yeah, they get Yeah.
Oh my god, is that what it...
As I see the drivers driving around here with all these...
What is it doing, Sai?
Flickerings.
I think I know what it is, and this is going to delay us by a minimum of 10 minutes, and it's going to be very, very annoying because we have to restart quali if this is it.
Alright, cool.
What do
you want me to do?
Better find something.
I'm just going to tell you all right now what it is there's a second checkpoint after turn 1 to get better deltas, and for some reason that's making it's breaking the tracking for everybody.
Oh, you need to make a
I
new
think
track.
it's-
Okay.
It's out
I
of
have to redo the entire track, but I don't know if that's the fix. I'm telling you right now, I don't know.
I think it's out
like-
of Terra's render distance, maybe.
I can send you another track, but my track also has a checkpoint over there that does the same.
Just letting you know, like the checkpoint's literally where I'm standing right now. Like the checkpoint is well within render distance, so it literally wouldn't break anything. That's what's confusing me.
Are the boats like flickering for
Crazy.
everybody or not?
No.
Crazy, there's a break. We need help. We need help,
No,
Crazy.
alright.
It broke right when like in quali. We don't know.
Sure, it looks fine to me. Sorry, I've been out.
No, literally, Casimir's not set a time. He got a 126 because he missed the finish line once, and nothing's been
Is
fixed.
he in a bamboo boat, perchance?
No.
No, he's in a normal boat. Everyone's in a normal boat. Only the top 5 have good times. Everyone else, I don't think, has a reliable time.
Are you sure it's
Because
not
nobody's setting times. Nobody's setting times.
Okay,
We don't know what it
That's
is.
probably interesting. I'll come.
They are setting times. Sorry, they are setting times. It's just the times they are setting.
But it's like they're 90-second laps on a 45-second course, so people are actively missing a lap.
Crazy. What's happening is what I can visually observe is that they cross finish line, then they get the time starts normal, and then when they cross a second checkpoint, they get like 40 seconds added to their lap time.
That's very interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you the race key if you want to like re-add your version.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you send me the race key, so there's
There you
basically
go.
2 things it could be. So, because Stoneworks has to
We're gonna have-
player names.
Yeah,
There's
we're
a chance
gonna
that
have
maybe
to
their
restart
names
quali
actually
though.
didn't
We're
work
restarting quali.
Yeah, do that. Dude,
Yeah.
come on, everyone get back to the pits at that point. Just say
Either,
that.
Yeah.
Maybe the names like against breaking something, or I'm just an idiot.
I'd say get back to pits because it's very much just everything's breaking.
Cool. I will
Okay.
be unmuted again. You guys fix it.
None.
You know,
Yes.
for all I said when the start breaking is so sad.
But like you literally said it wouldn't break, that it proceeds to break when you're out for 15 minutes, and we're like, well, we can't do shit. Like, what the fuck?
Well,
Amazing.
at least I'm at home. Sasha, could you send me the track file? Well, I'm sure check then.
I'll send you mine. Yeah. I'm pretty certain it's because I put the first checkpoint way too close to the finish line is probably what the break is. But I don't think that should be an issue. I think you should be able to set like any checkpoint after, as long as it's not the same one, right? Like,
Yeah. No, so that's really interesting.
there you go. Hope that helps. Wait, I set the race date to none, and everyone's quali time is still going up on their time. That's funny.
Oh yeah, yeah. The time is now walking. Then yeah. Let's see the rest. Yeah, everybody's still counting.
You know what? We're gonna leave that. That's kind of funny.
This is your death timer.
Yeah, that's your death. It's counting up though, so you're getting further away from it.
Yeah. You just became invincible.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
One has done. two
also
perfect laps.
also crazy. I sent the exact stream key to Mesnius, and it randomly just isn't letting him go live. So he's
No, it's
recording
live,
right
it's
now.
live. It's live.
Oh, you actually got it live?
It's
Good.
just delayed by quite a bunch, but it's live.
Okay.
we will not be hosting a race on boat labs. I'm confident this will start working. So
But Boat Labs is way too last minute. Like, we'd have to hit up admins and everything. We cannot do it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ignore
no,
that.
Okay, Everybody, if you have items, be very aware there's a good chance you lose said items. I'm gonna just address that.
Let me do a little ridge flag.
I'm Daros, we are not doing it on Boat Labs. We've just said it 4 times over. We're not doing it on Boat Labs. It's not being, like, it's too last minute. If it was going to be on Boat Labs, we would have consulted this 5 days ago. We can't do it this last minute.
Oh no! Where am I? I just teleported to Ducks. In Ithran. Hey Ducks,
How?
say hello to the camera. I don't know how I got here.
Don't worry, I'm bringing the camera back.
Oh,
Bringing the
yeah.
camera back.
I have no clue how that happened. As we watch ducks spinning and sitting at the same time. Beautiful.
Sacred. If people can actually learn to listen, people would learn that I've said we're not doing it on boat labs about 10 times at this point.
Is this the Sideshow Crash Out V2? Okay.
This isn't the Sideshow Crash Out V2. It's people need to listen.
Yeah.
Oh, I love 10,000 laps. This is going to be a fun. No, I'm joking.
It's just that the way quality works.
As we say hello to Possum Row, who is here. Ex-Formula B driver,
You
now driving for Carota.
you know what? You know what? Let's go. Let's bring up while we're fixing all this. Let's bring up last week's winner, Jacobin, and see if he has anything to say so far. So Jacobin, how are you feeling today?
Hello,
How's
hello.
the track going? I know the tracking software has been shit, but how's the track feeling
Can
for
hear
you?
me?
Yep.
I like the track. It's smooth, but I think it's gonna be like impossible to overtake anyone in this TPS. And
Mhm.
I've been driving completely deaf for the entire quali. The Discord got worked up, and no, not me. Neither ducks could hear anything. It's just magically started working again. I'm glad. I'm not going to drive the whole track deaf.
And
Okay.
how are the situations on track? Do you see people driving normally? Do they look a little bit slippery in this quote-unquote wet race? Are they laggy?
No, I think they drive good, but the lag is pretty wild. Different people are taking different routes, different skips. I think nobody's taking the main skip, but different routes for different people. But I think it would be great, except for the TPS.
I will clarify that skip, we know who it's made by. We know who to blame for that atrocity. So
I think
Yeah,
I think I can make a guess.
yeah, we can make a guess. We're not going to name names, but we know who
The
did the
thing
skip.
is, if you use that skip, then you can't take the faster route on the upper downside.
Yeah.
So that just
like-
doesn't work at all if you nail it perfectly.
Mhm. Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, it is a difficult skip. Let's go back to it again to see how we take it.
So crazy. Is
Track.
it working or is it still kind of broken?
So I'll discuss in a second. Right now we're chilling.
We chilling? Okay. Well,
If I had to look on a skip, yeah, I haven't taken it myself yet, but I would guess that a block stop here would be optimal, but also highly dangerous.
I can't believe they got rid of like the boss bar keep inventories off for purge thing. That's kind of wild that they got rid of it. Anyways, so oh, I forgot Jacobin was up here. Okay. Anyways, we will bring somebody who has been in the field for a while, slowly making their way up on the races they do make. So, I'm just gonna... Are they here today? Fuck, they aren't here today. I was gonna... Never mind. Okay. Damn, I'm bad at this.
Who are you gonna do? Oh, good. Nice lap, local.
Oh,
Yeah,
1
thank you.
second lap. Good job.
So that's just gonna be 2 RCs at the moment. Good news, it's all working and fixed now.
Wait, so what? Did you get the pit road in and everything, by the way?
Yep, it all works now. If you'd like, Sasha, you can disconnect and I'll just do the race control. Or just disable your position tracking will be good.
I have position tracking disabled. I'm just here to help. Tara's doing the position tracking.
Oh, okay.
Want me to disconnect from it?
Just disable your position tracking. We'll try
Yeah,
that.
cool.
yeah, you can just go disable position. Yeah.
Yeah, wait. Okay, I've disabled it. I'm also leaving because I'm gonna go eat some dessert. But if I don't have to be here,
Okay.
so yeah.
Okay.
But I hope
Yeah.
you guys do well.
And he's gone. Perfect. Okay.
Are we?
I'll stand here for the levers, but we should be good.
Wait, local is taking Tara's position now.
Yep, I've just over your buddy.
Everybody who needs to be in a boat, please get in a boat.
We are Restarting it up. We see 12. One is gone.
There
We
were
had 13.
there were 13. I think someone.
One is gone, yeah.
If you're in a boundary
Is it Achilles? I don't know.
I
But
don't see
no.
Achilles. Woozle's still here. Big Bummer, yeah. No.
Oh, Pixel is. Pixel is. Okay, Pixel Trucks needs to get back in.
So could you add the players real quick? I'll just be a minute.
What?
You can add the players as you've got, see. I'll be
Okay.
a second though.
Yeah. So we have to wait for Pixel Trucks because. Why would you TP to someone in a purge, Pixel? Anyways, I'll TPA you here. Come on, Pixel. You lost your items though. You're kind of like fucked. If you disconnected before they hit you, you're good. But if they hit you once, you lost your items because it killed you. That's how Stoneworks stuff works. Because you can't like combat log. Yep, then you lost your items. If that's the case, you need to log back into Stoneworks.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter if they hit you once and you took any type of like, even if you didn't take half a heart, but they hit you, you still got hurt. You lose all your items because it drops them all if you take any bit of damage in a purge. Because it's an anti-combat log plugin, but yep, no matter what, you lost your items. That's literally it. Doesn't matter if it's resistant damage. You lost it. So if you want to do the race, just get back online because we cannot hold up any longer. We've literally held up 30 minutes. Please, like we need to get on.
Infinix, you can race.
Infinix, if you want to race, it's open. You're welcome to race. Hop in a boat. I have an extra boat.
What a nice toga.
Okay. I'll place a boat back here for you. I just realized I don't think you'll be able to get in a boat from. Oh, you can. Okay.
You can, yeah.
Okay, I believe that should be everyone.
Alright. As our lovely Red Bull driver here has everything under control now.
And an honor, Tuba. Stop hitting each other. Stop.
Okay. So
Can we all stop punching each other? Yes.
So for your information, I'm not going to set race state until everyone's out the pit lane, because crossing the line will cause some issues.
Okay. So you're not setting race state till crossing pit. Okay.
Until people have left. Okay.
So are we good? Like, I know Pixel needs to get back in. Pixel, you're asking why it's happening at the same time as a purge. We are never told when there is a purge. You're not coming back? Okay, we're going without Pixel. We're going without Pixel.
Infinix is Pixel's replacement.
We are literally, the first time we heard there was a purge is when they said it was happening in 5 minutes. We never know.
Out of interest, are we doing 5 minutes quali or 6? What's the duration of that?
I think
it's been a bit.
3 laps.
I think we do like 5 minute quali just to be easy. Okay.
Alright. Oh, I have a big 5 minute timer now. That's cool.
Oh yeah, because Crazy knows how to do the timer. I don't know how to do it well, so I didn't do it. Anyways.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody.
All right.
Yeah, so, whenever the quali state will start when everybody's out of the pit. So, quali will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Just go ahead and go.
Off goes Casimir's. The 5 minutes has started, with Casimir's going first out of the pits.
Be a little bit swifter out.
Right on. Everybody move as soon as you can or may. Don't hold up, everybody, because this track is not too big. You will find back markers regardless. As 5 Bacon makes his way in his beautiful new white boat. Lovely addition to the game. Carl Tenzin. Russ goes out. Infinix and Sacred decide to go together as we wait for Casimir's to start off his line. Maybe even Walnut, who knows who took it over. Let's see what we see. We see Casimir's with Walnut right behind, starting up the lap, taking that skip very quickly, wall tap, going left, going right, The TPS has improved ever so slightly. As Casimir is set to make a very smooth run. Infinix fell off the track there. Rejoins, hopefully safe for Walnut. I didn't quite see what is going on there. As Casimir gets a nice little wall tap there. Is he going all out for that skip? No, he is not. People do not find that skip worthy to take. Not Walnut neither. Casimir is going straight again. Walnut is going around again. These are two different strategies. Let's see who gets the better one of that. Walnut, once again, I remind you, has the best time in the practice. As Casimir sets at 42, Walnut going over it with a 42. And Jacoben right behind with a 42.148. As we see some other people. Oh, there is a gap there. Tyros going around with a 44. Then there is a delay. Infinix starting up his first quick lap now. Then Big Bama Nuke drop coming around for a 48. Seuss 2.0 48. 5 Bacon 48. Woozle 54. And Russ, that is a newcomer, coming in on a 5 with a 45er. Let's see if we can find Casimir's again to see what he's gonna do at the second lap. Oh, they are coming around here now. Walnut going below 42, just as Jacoben. Casimir's could not improve as of so far. Let's follow around with Jacoben and see what kind of line he is taking. Oh, that is a mess up by the back marker there. That is, let's see, Carl Tenzen holding him up as Jacoben slips out of tandem. We can see if Walnut maybe able to get a better time here. Also,
qualifying is halfway over, by the way, just to give status.
Also a back marker in front of him. Walnut messing up as well there. Casimir's, is he on a good lap? Let's see. Another person right in front of him, but he won't have problems with that. Casimir's is below his time. No, he cannot improve that. That's a 42.6 still. As Gentleman, a Hero Gentleman here, is also... Ooh, that is messy. That is a messy bunch here. Walnut being messed up. Jacoben also behind the back markers. Casimir's is the only front runner here with open air. Let's see what's going on here. Sacred stuck in the water elevator. Casimir's passing that. As we have Woozle going around here. Woozle, number 10 right now with a 48. On an improvement of half a second. Going around that corner. Casimir's going right there over him. Woozle's falling down, getting a little bit stuck. People here having vastly different strategies. Walnut going straight this time. Let's see if Jacoben or Walnut can improve. Well, Jacoben is on a little plus. Walnut is on also still a tiny little plus. I think it is gonna be hard to improve with everybody here on track making it very busy. As we
if anybody falls off the track, break your boat and put it back on the track and keep going.
As we go forward here with Casimir's on a little improvement here. 15 hundredths of a second. We don't have too many intervals, of course, so we can't see what he's doing every corner, but he seems to be looking good. He does need a little bit more than that for pole, but maybe he got it. Let's see where he goes. Yes, he takes second from Walnut by 15 hundredths. As we wait for another person here to come over, that is Sacred Knight. And Jacoben here. Jacoben still flying on pole. As Walnut does not seem to have improved as of so far. We are in the last lap for most of the people. Let's see if Walnut can improve. He has the fastest time in the practice as of so far. He does have a bit of open air. He is on negative seconds. Very little, very little. But it could work as we follow him around. This might be the decider as the back markers are going up. Sacred is coming up there.
Just letting you all know, Woozle and Infinix need extra laps because they somehow got stuck under the track, but I have no clue where on the track it was. I'm trying to get them to follow.
Yeah.
Info, where did you get stuck?
Walnut does not improve on his last lap. Unfortunately, that keeps him on 3. Jacoben seems very clean on his pole. I think it's the 1-2 of Eternus, unless somebody here takes off a miracle. Let's see if Infinix here, with Sideshow on the back. Right on, right on, right on. Big Bama Nuke drop and Infinix on another last lap here. Infinix does seem to be on a little improvement here. Sideshow going around with him. Very lovely stuff.
Trying to
Going
see
up
where
the water
this.
elevator.
The 5 minutes is totally up. So
Yeah, it's
the lap you just done is your lap.
the 5 minutes has been up. I'm trying to figure out which pit it is because randomly there's a pit that they got stuck in.
Infinix looking good here. Minus 1.5 seconds and not seeming to miss up so far on the last part. Zeus 2.0 also on a very tiny plus, but could maybe still clench it. Infinix going faster, only marginally,
Yep,
so still on a 50. And
those are the last times, I
that
think, once
makes
Woozle
times.
crosses.
That would mean, and Woozle jumps off like that.
I'm trying to figure out where the break was.
It does mean that we have the gentleman that won the race last week here, Jacoben, on another pole. As we kind of have a little lag out here.
Yep.
Wait, what?
While you interview the pole sitter, could Woozle or Info take me to where they fell under, so that way I can make sure, because I have perms, I can fix it. I need to know where the break is.
Can I bring these people up? Do I have the perms for that?
I
have to.
I can. I'll invite up Jakob.
I can do that.
You can?
Yeah. Alright, let's go to Jacoben in game as well as he comes up the stage. I think. Where is he?
Sorry, I didn't hear the quality was off. I was just keeping racing.
Don't you worry, buddy. You have the pole position once again, so you have nothing to worry about in the race. How is it feeling? Number 3 in the standing still, but you are catching up now with another first place in the pole.
I'm glad. I recently, got the line a bit better, and I think I got close to Walnut's practice times, and I'm glad that I did a good job on the quali, because it's gonna be hard to pass people, no matter how much the TPS improves.
And in the qualifying now, as we did another round, was it manageable with the TPS, with so many people on track?
Yes, the second round was like very manageable. I didn't see anyone glitching at all, except the TPS, except the lag drop at the end.
That is better to hear, And in terms of race pace, take me with it, because race pace is something else than quali. Do you have a strategy in mind already to keep that pole?
I don't have anything. I'm gonna figure out on I don't know, after the second lap or something.
Right on. Then that sounds very solid. Jacoben on a pole once again. Let's see if he can keep it. As we go to his teammate and direct rival, I can say.
The GOAT.
Kazimierz. The GOAT. Let's get Kazimierz up as well.
Can you hear me?
Kazimierz, we can hear you. Where are you? You're right here. Hello there.
Okay.
Alright. Number 2 again behind your teammate. It is turning around a bit for him. You are still number 1 in the championship. Do you still feel comfortable with the lead?
Can you repeat? I have some.
You are still number 1 in the championship as of now, but there is some heat here from Jacoben getting pole back to back. Are you still comfortable?
I think I can get him. I think I have a slightly better race pace, but we'll have to figure out. I think we're quite similar. I mean, our laps were separated by like a tenth, and I had a lot of back markers causing trouble for me in like the first few laps in qualifying. So
as we drive Ithron, of course, in the A race, this for my feelings, this does feel a bit like Ithron in B. Is that correct?
I didn't really drive that much difference, so I can't really say.
Oh, it's a lovely track. You should try it.
Least amount of glaze I've ever seen. Anyways.
Yeah, you should check the top time on Ithron. It's some weird dude. I don't know. We have. Oh yeah, Sasha.
The grids are closed. say that for some damn reason, everybody has perms to open fence gates, so for the love of God, don't click anything.
That is lovely.
It's very infuriating. I don't know why everyone has the perms too, but just...
Yes.
But just so that you all know, it's not double file fence gates. Actually, we could line up double file. Should we double file, Crazy? What's your take?
Double file.
That is a terrible edit. It is one person
single
per,
file. Yeah,
area.
one person per row, by the way. So anybody who's lined up currently needs to go back a row.
Okay.
So Jacobin is row 1, Casimir's row 2, Walnut is row 3, Big Bama is row 4, Tinderos is row 5, row 6 is Russ, row 7 is Sacred Knight. So Sacred, you're here. Row 8 is Zeus, row 9 is 5, 10 is a hero, 11 is Carl Turson. If Carl is here?
Carl is present.
I have no clue where Carl went. Anyways, so row 12 is Woozle, row 13 is Infinix. There you go.
Carl.
Is Carl here?
Carl is online.
Oh, he's on the way. Okay.
Well, it looks like a very original starting grid here with one person per row. That would mean that you get to choose which side you start off. You can see your competitors moving around. You can also move yourself around. Casimir's is already
here, Carl,
doing
behind one back. I'll nudge you back.
There's the little place markers look like the sun.
We have a possum row here on the street here. Possum, you do have to move.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. This row. Yep.
Alright,
There.
what
I think we're all in.
What are we seeing?
That should be everybody. That should be everybody, right? Yeah.
We have a
that
very
was it.
solid top 3 once again with the names we know and we love. Then in number 4, what do we see here? Big Bama Nuke Drop. Haven't seen his face before in B-League, I believe. Maybe another race. Maybe he's a debut. He's number 4. Very nice. Dianderus, once again, P5. Solid result. Russ, I think also debut. P6. Sacred Knight, P7. Zeus 2.0, P8. P9, 5 Bacon. P10, a hero. Carl Tenzin, Woozle, and Infinix closes us off with a last minute sign up.
And it doesn't matter which side you all start on. Yeah, that's literally up to preference. But anyways, so Achilles, I'd recommend standing on those blocks there is where I'd recommend, so that way there's no chance of being bumped.
You're fine.
Yeah, but it should be fine. Yeah, just. But anyways, so Crazy, are we ready to get started? Right?
We are in fact ready to get started.
Okay, so Misnius, if you get into position, I will give the great countdown for the race.
Alright.
So, the first ever PIpeway Raceway Grand Prix shall be getting... Oh wait, Crazy, what are the laps and pits for it, by the way?
That's actually a really good point. It's currently 10,000.
So it's 45 seconds, considering record was 42. Let's do...
20 minutes.
I was going to say 24-3. Yeah, I was going to go with that too. Yeah, 24 laps, 3 pits. Pretty simple.
It should be 26 laps, 3 pits.
Either way, I don't care. Anyways,
24 is a nicer number anyway.
24 is nicer. It's divisible by 8 and 2. It's way easier to admit. That's what. There we go. Anyways,
like the number more.
So now we can re-add it, right? And that should be everybody.
Yep.
Yep. In order, that is everyone. So now the race shall be starting in
Alright.
3, 2, 1, and
it is
there.
lights out and away we go. Walnut going around the outside. Casimir's getting away very quickly. Jacobin keeping his pole. There is already a bit of scramble as Walnut loses out to this Big Bama Nuke Drop. He's starting off his Formula ABEX career very quickly as Casimir's gets stuck here. Gets overtaken by a lot of people. Oh, we don't want to see that for him. Jacobin must be pretty happy with that. That could give him a shot at very good catch up in the points if Casimir stays there. But Casimir is really quick. We know what he can do, so he has to make up that time. Is behind his main rival Walnut here now. as Big Bama Nuke Drop gains into second position. That is a great start. Where is Jacoben? Already a few seconds up the hill here. Whoa, we are not looking at another major victory like last time, are we? Big Bama Nuke Drop coming past here as Casimir's is back up to 3. What happened to Walnut? Tyandarus. Walnut getting stuck there. Oh, Russ coming past here. 5 Bacon in a battle with Walnut. Walnut in the middle of that whole pack there as Tyandarus leads the train. Then we have Russ going there. We have Walnut in the train. We have 5 Bacon in the train. Sacred, a Hero Gentleman, Zeus 2.0, I think lost the position as well. Carl Tanzen here. And we have to finish off with Infinix there. In quite a nice boat there. Look at that boat. Wow, that is a shiny boat. As we go and look what is happening to the front. We go on a speed run. Do we see any pitters yet? We do not see any pitters. We see 5 Bacon up the road here. Russ here. Walnut behind Russ now. What has happened to Walnut? That is not the best of starts. As we see Casimir's here. Right behind Big Bama Nuke Drop. Casimir's in number 3. Once again, Jacoben finishing that lap already in a 41.6. That is a really good lap. I think that's up there in the practice times. Like, I believe the top practice time is a 41.1 something from Walnut. So Jacoben at lap 4 getting eerily close to that already. As he does find his first back marker up the road in Infinix very soon. We're gonna see what that is gonna be for him. As Big Bama Nuke Drop is about 7 seconds behind that. Casimir's on the heels. Has he used that DRS already on him? We do not quite know. But we are gonna know next lap as we keep a little focus on that. Casimir's going around. Big Bama Nuke Drop taking the reverse route. We do not know if that is faster or slower yet. It is very close to each other. As Big Bama goes around, Casimir's does take that wall tap. Inches ever so slightly closer as he did get bumped off of it maybe. Big Bama taking up a real good defense. Let's see the DRS in action. That does bring him closer again. But it might be very hard to directly overtake from it. That would be a tandem battle if you stick it. As we see them fighting around still on the upper section. Let's see if that drop down changes something now. We see them about half a second behind. More or less. Casimir's going front, Big Bama going backwards. It does seem to be very even there. Very even. As we look at Walnut right behind there, behind Casimir's in P4, with Tyandarus on the heels. Infinix spinning out there. Do we have pitters already? We have a Hero, Infinix and Woozle in the pits. Let's see there. Infinix must be here. No, he pitted already. That would mean that in reality he might still be in contention for some further upper points. Let's follow Zeus here, who climbed back up to P7. Racing a lonely race as of now, but that is good in Formula Apex because you have open air. Open air is a gift. As there is now people coming up ahead for her. Russ right in front of her, that is for position. Infinix right in front of that, that is back marking. So we will see what that does. Infinix can hold up Russ, of course. Can let him pass as well. As we see Russ turning around, Zeus turning around, Infinix taking a straight route. We want to go and see where Jacoben may lay himself. 5 Bacon is here. Carl Tanzen is here, going around very smoothly in that corner. We see Sacred Knight fighting that. Coming on the heels of Carl Tanzen. As Woozle is on his second pit already. Russ is in the pit. 5 Bacon is in the pit. Those strategies are early in the game already. Woozle, how many pits are we on? 3 or 2 for the race?
3 total. 3 total pits.
3 pits.
If you look at your leaderboard, you'll see.
Leaderboard. Oh yeah, 3 pits. I see it on top. Yeah. As Jacoben here still holds that lead, 5 seconds over Casimir's. That means that Casimir's has picked up a little bit of time.
By the way, for anyone and everyone that is like spectating right now, any TPA you get from anybody, do not accept it, especially during a purge, because that will not end well. So,
Oh, shit.
just to clarify for anybody, don't accept any TPAs, or else that will immediately red flag the race, because we'll probably have a merc here killing us. So,
and that will probably ruin your lap too, because since you have to accept the TPA, you have to. Whoa! That was a staff member that just teleported to Walnut. As we see, an interesting development here. Walnut catching up to Casimir's rapidly. Casimir's catching up to Jacobin decently quick. Oh, Jacobin in the pits. As a result of that, that might be interesting. We may have a three-way battle here if I calculate the distances correctly, as I want to see where Jacobin has ended up. That is Soos. Casimir's going into the pit. Walnut continuing. Jacobin right here behind Walnut. We're gonna see if Walnut can stretch that distance or if Jacobin's gonna come closer again. They are now about 3 seconds divided from each other. That does look like more if I have to fly between it. 5 Bacon holding up Walnut a little bit. No, Jacobin's right on the tail of that. Tyonder is now on P3 without a pit. Realistically, he should be on P5, I believe. Pretty good location to be at, especially when you're in front of Casimir's. That is holding him up, I think. Tyonder is looking like a very prosperous prospect for the B League. Let's see if Casimir's can stick that overtake here. Tyonder is going around. Casimir's going straight. That looked very fast for Tyandras. Casimir's still says, nah, I ain't pitting. Walnut is pitting, I believe. Let's see that. Walnut has dropped back. Yes, he is just gotten out of the pit. He is right behind Soos 2.0 here. And there is Casimir's in front of that. Gets the DRS from Soos. That must help a decent bit. Walnut sticking it pretty much equal from before the pits, with 2 back markers in front of Casimir's now. That sparks trouble. One of them messing up. Oh, falling off. Come on, Tyandras. You gotta get up. You gotta get up. You gotta keep driving. As Woozles here takes that skip. Is a little bit on the scrapey side there, but he can still stick it in front of Big Bama. And in front of Tyandras. Oh, Tyandras getting bumped by that. Holding up the people there. Minister of Defense. As we look into the pit, there comes Jacobin for a second one. Out. Right in front of Woozles. Very well timed. Is there traffic up ahead? Walnut is ahead. That is not slow traffic ahead, so that is a good pit of Jacobin taken there. Soos 2.0 still holding up Walnut. Is there a pit possible? Soos is on 2 pits already. Walnut is on 1 pit. Jacobin is on 2 pits. So that's in real race time. Still ahead, of course. Jacobin doesn't seem to get closer than 3 seconds to Walnut. It's holding up very evenly as Walnut dives into the pits and gives the lead back to Jacobin in real time. Casimir's is still up the road. Let's see how far ahead he is. We have Soos in between there. Then we have Infinix driving around there in the shiny boat. And there is Kaz. In relative time, he is not P1. Right now, he is P1. If he can extend that lead, he can skip that pit stop from Jacobin. That must be another 7 seconds or so. The pit deltas are usually around 12. Don't know exactly how much it is around this track, of course. As we see, who is this here? Dr. Feline. Dr. Feline driving, flying around here. Yeah, we got some staff here. Probably guarding over us for that unannounced perch that we have, Mr. Feline. As we see here, Soos 2.0 overtaking back markers, giving Infinix a little DRS there. Let's go back here. 5 Bacon driving around peacefully. Walnut driving around very peacefully right now. Jacobin still 3 seconds on the heels. These two are exactly at the same place as of now. As we follow Walnut up, there is no person in front of him, so he can drive with peace a bit. Jacobin, same wise. If Walnut crashes, not so much, but these two are top of the bunch in B-League, of course. Casimir's still a bit ahead. Let's see where he hangs around. 5 Bacon flying around. Then Casimir's must be somewhere in this vicinity. That is Diana Russ right behind our newcomer Russ. Casimir's is up ahead. Where is Casimir's? He took up some time. He has gained immensely. I believe
Casimir is about 20 seconds ahead at the moment.
Yeah, that would make him be in front of Walnut if he pits. Now Jacobin, surprisingly, is already on 3 pits. He has finished his pitting strategy. So Jacobin in real time must still be in P1. But this pit strategy is vastly different from his teammates, so who knows what is going to happen in the end. As a hero goes around here in P11, Infinix has taken up a spot from Woozle. A hero driving very peacefully. Oh, little scrape there. Just keep at it, our hero. You have no people in front of you, no people behind you. We'll go look further up in the order. We have Carl battling it out into the pits with Casimir. Casimir having probably a pretty good strategy on his hand. Carl probably following that as well. Thinking, yeah, Casimir's ahead. Might as well learn something there. Big Bama right in front of Casimir's in that pit. I believe he is a lap down. Yes, he is. As Russ comes around here, just behind Casimir's. Well timed, Cas. Big Bama is gonna hold Casimir's up because they are both... No, Casimir still has a pit left. Big Bama has done all of his pits. So from the top runners, it's Kaz on 2, Walnut on 2. Then Jacobin and Big Bama having completed all of them already. And then Rosa 2 as well. Sacred Knight is the only driver to have only gotten 1 pit so far. We are on lap 16, so there's still plenty of time. As we see Walnut being right behind Casimir's here. Are they at the same pits? Yes, they are. They are going to fight for position rather soon, I think. As Casimir's is into the pit again. Yes, he is. Casimir's has pitted again. He says, nah, I don't want to give Walnut that DRS. You stay out of there, I'm going into the pit. Jacobin coming around after the finish line again now. Having miles of clean air, it looks like. Walnut up ahead there still. I think Walnut has gained a bit over Jacobin. Remembering that it was 3 seconds once, it is now 5.5 seconds. That won't be enough for Walnut as of now, as he has Big Bama in front of him. Big Bama playing the role of Checo Perez in this race, it looks like. As we see in the pit, it is empty. People have pitted. People are finishing up their strategy and relying on pure race pace now. A hero holding up Big Bama. Big Bama holding up Walnut. That is a train. We go further up. We see open air as far as the eye can see. With 5 Bacon coming into the next train here. With Infinix, Sacred Knight and Woozle. Making a big train here at start finish. People scraping, people slipping out here. All because of some traffic there. You know, you gotta move yourself around somehow. Sometimes it sticks, sometimes it doesn't. As Woozle is gonna open up. Oh, Woozle's opening up that DRS just in time for people. Well, let's see how that has ended up. It ended up with 3 people all in tandem there. Ooh, Infinix and Woozle slipping out at the exact same moment. Sacred Knight coming past that and getting into that tandem with Infinix. Then following by 5 Bacon having won that train battle with 3 of them, 2 of them. Where has Woozle gone? Woozle is there. The 2 of them of Infinix and 5 Bacon still very close to each other here. Oh, that is 5 Bacon now messing up. Sacred coming right behind. That is quite the battle here. As we go and check back with the front runners, we see Woozle coming back. We see a hero there. We see Big Bama. We see Jacobin right behind. Jacobin having done all 3 pits. Walnut is now in the pit. This is real-time position. Let's see where Casimir's comes around. Casimir's comes around there. There's 2 back markers in between Casimir's and Walnut. Jacobin 9 seconds ahead of Walnut with How many laps is it? 24. 3 laps to go. Jacoben is going to do it again, it seems likely. Walnut right now in P3. Big Bama Nuke drop 33 seconds behind Walnut. That top 3 of B-League is something unknown. I thought they were good last season with DJ and I remember Gifted Tuba and all that, but this top 3, they are loose from the rest of the pack. That is something else. Woozle's coming around here, a hero gentleman, Casimir's being held up there, Seuss and Walnut, Seuss breaking the rowing, Seuss breaking up the order with Walnut and Casimir's. Ooh, as Casimir slips up and Walnut is really close behind now. Walnut slipping up on his own behalf. Casimir's taking that DRS. Oh, Walnut bumping up on Woozle's. Woozle's slipping out. This is a battle here for second place. Jacoben, I am sorry, you are in first place. You're driving really well, but this is something to watch. As Casimir's takes up a little distance again. Walnut coming around, having to go. Oh, what do we see now? Casimir's crashing off of the track. We didn't see what happened. I think he got bumped into that by a back marker. Losing position to Walnut now. As we see, where's Walnut? Walnut is gone by the wind. Walnut is up here. We go wait for Casimir's to come around. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3. Oh no, Kaz. No.
Casimir,
come on, Casimir.
not Casimir.
You wish you wish nobody this. You wish that this happens to nobody. But that is very unfortunate. Casimir's on 10 seconds now behind Walnut. As Jacoben finishing it up around 23. Where is he at? Where is Jacoben at? I'm just gonna wait for him here. Walnut Tundra going around there. Very happy that happened, I think. We have to get around and there he is.
Jacoben is on final lap, by the way.
Jacoben is on final lap. I'm just gonna go around and see. There he is. Jacoben taking it very clean, not looking at all these battles behind him. He says, nah, I want to have none of that. You can fall off the track everywhere here. I keep it safe, I keep it on pole, and I keep it clean. Victory is near for Jacoben as he goes across the start finish and does a little 360. And now you can fall off. Now you can fall off. You have finished your race in a back-to-back victory. Congratulations, Jacoben. As we look for Walnut to go into P2 here. There he goes. And then Casimir's. It must be P3. There's no way he lost out on that. But unfortunate this way around. Behind Carl Tenzin says, nah, I want to have 2 more overtakes for that. I am mad. I am in P3, so it is once again...
Walnut finished as well, yep. And Casimir finished P3.
It is once again that well-known podium. As we go look for number 4. That is going to be very far back. There he should be. Infinix going around. We wait for Big Mama. With a good performance. Where is Big Mama? I don't see him. I think he may have finished already. Yes, he has finished. Zeus 2.0 is finished. Big Mama Nuke dropped a great result for first race, I believe. And we see 5 Bacon coming around. Tyandros is finished. Russ is going. I think Russ lost out on some people there on the last lap. That is unfortunate, Russ. You had a good race going. Then Sacred Knight 1 minute behind. Whoa, what has happened in that in between? As we see some people still going around. He is here, Sacred Knight, doing a nice drift there, representing Hive Corp. Going around there, finishing. I think, oh, the timings are from the leader, of course. Infinix, going down there, still a lap to go. Carl Tenzin. Carl. There he must be. There he is. Carl, Minister of Defense from last race. Ending up at P10 here. Going around nicely. A good drift. And there is Carl Tenzin.
Coming across the finish line.
Finishing in P10. And there's Infinix, and there's Ahiro, and then there's Woozle. Making up the back end of the grid. Woozle, welcome to the championship as well.
for anybody curious, one big change to SWRC is once you're finished, there is no longer a break when running across the finish line. I wouldn't recommend it with how thin this is, but you don't have to really worry about that anymore.
And there finishes Infinix as a hero still has to do a lap. Woozle as well. Woozle, you gotta continue.
Woozle has 2 more laps, and a hero has
A hero
2 more.
has-
Walnut has the fastest lap right now of a 41.450.
That is a great lap. That is only 0.3 off of his record on this track. Now, we did not have a lot of practice on this, but I tried it for myself. It's a really bloody fast time that Walnut said. Mathematically, the championship positions are the same. Really?
So, Crazy, are we gonna let it run out, or are we just gonna end early after a hero, out of curiosity? You're the one with race control, so you're the decision here.
Infinix saying, honestly, I've seen anorexic people thicker than this track. At some points of this track, you might be correct in that. All 3 drivers are still technically in contention for the championship. Yes, they are. This is, for a neutral fan, this is the best outcome that you could have had. Jacoben in P3.
A hero has finished, so now it is just Woozle, who has 2 more laps unless Woozle stopped. Somewhere.
So, for the championship, this is very interesting, as Kazimierz is number 1 in the championship, finishing 3. Jacoben is number 3 in the championship, finishing 1. And Walnut, 2-1-2, keeping up the middle. That brings all of them closer together. This is really good going into Brimstone for a neutral spectator. That's going to be a blast.
It's all going to come down to Brimstone for...
Frog, who got you up here? Who put you up here, Frog?
I think
Okay, there we go.
I would like to add that it is a lot closer than you think because the mulligans haven't been applied to the championship just yet, and I believe Walnut and Jakoben have had 2 terrible race performances that are going to get mulliganed away.
We're just letting Woozle go ahead and finish up, because might as well, on final lap, we're not going to end it early. That would be rude to Woozle, so...
Woozle, of course, in his premier race, has the right to finish it off, of course. As we go and look at the championship standings here, a very dynamic screen share here. We have to look, that's a beautiful Formula A championship. We look and we see Kazimierz on 214 is going to lose points to Jakoben and Walnut coming up. Jakoben getting closer to Walnut, Walnut getting closer to Kazimierz for Brimstone. We see a very mixed amount of results. Walnut on the most podiums. That would mean...
And Woozle has finished the race, so... Where is the podium on this track, by the way?
Where is the podium? I do not know.
Where is the fucking podium?
Walnut having 1 podium more.
I believe they
than
never
his
made a
2
podium.
Okay, there's never a you know what? The top, the stupid grandstands on this side, second on, sorry, Tindaris. Second on the left, middle is first, right is third. There we go. Easy. Ow.
Now, as
Sorry.
we look at the championships, we can see that...
Wait, there is a podium? Oh, there is a podium. There's a tiny podium. Never mind. We got the tiny podium.
Where do you have the tiny podium?
It's in the middle.
In the middle.
Like, here. Like, down here to the right.
Good news.
Oh, right on.
You know the results that you had to get from boat labs? You should look at those DMs for no particular reason.
Hooray! We got the results that actually look good and aren't Minecraft screenshots.
Yeah.
What? That beautiful. Okay, SWRC update. It hits very hard. I'm so happy.
Does anybody have like an extra torch I could put right here so that way Casimir isn't just in the dark on shaders for Mesnius? Like, does anybody have...
What shaders are you using? Because
there we go.
Because all of the name tags seem to be they hit different.
I mean, they are very visible with the shaders. All the rest of the shaders usually don't have such good namer tags. That's why I use this one.
Anyways, instead of talking about shaders, we're gonna do this like normal. Casimir, you finished 3rd place. Get up here. welcome. Congratulations on third place at the first Pipeway track. How are you feeling after that race?
Really shit.
Mm.
Not gonna lie. I was catching up to Jakoben. I was like from 11 seconds to like 8 seconds in one lap, and then I got bumped off the track and lost like 20 seconds. So
Yeah, what happened there?
No,
Because I was looking
I
at
was-
it, but it was just outside of my camera when it happened.
I was bumped into by a back marker in such a way that I couldn't like easily reverse, and I had to like fall off the track.
That sucks.
Rather unlucky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
Like I was right on the edge, and when I tried to turn around, I fell down.
Yeah, that sucks. Other than that, how are you feeling about your performance today and stuff? Because you were running really well, pretty much the entire race.
Could have been better. I mean, I was about on par with Jakoben for the majority of the race. I obviously didn't get P1, but well, I think Jakoben is now championship leader by a few points because he was 8 behind me with mulligans, and he scored like 33 and I 21, I think. So yeah, he's now the man to beat at Brimstone.
I believe that indeed Jakoben is now on 3 wins. Let me see that again on the standings.
Yeah, this is going to be a surprisingly close B-League championship among all of you, which have become the staple podium of this season, pretty much.
Yeah, this is it.
Anyways, Casimir, congratulations on your third place. We're gonna go interview the rest of the podium now. Thank you very much and congrats. Let's get Walnut up here. So, Walnut, you have gotten P2 at this race. How are you feeling?
I think I could have done better. My quality was quite bad. Like I struggled to get good times in the laps I had, clean air, and then the good laps I had, I got bumped. But I'll take P2. Realistically, it probably should have been P3. Kaz definitely had that on me. That was quite lucky. I mean, look, that's my 8th podium now. I hope to get another one at Brimstone if possible, and then I have an entire season without being off the podium.
Yeah, you are the man to have gotten all podiums, I believe. Yeah. You are... No, there is nobody... You've lost out on one podium, I believe.
No, I was P3 Whitestone, P3 Casimir.
Oh, yeah, no, never mind.
P1 Lightbearing.
My dyslexia is acting up.
Hi, Zine.
Yeah, that does put you in a good contention for the mulligan removing. When the mulligans are taken out. According to my calculations, it is still going to be whoever of the top 3 wins Brimstone, wins the league.
Crazy. What a finale. Holy. That's going to be crazy.
Now,
anyways, thank you thank you very much, Walnut. We are going to move on to our winner of the night. Thank you again for your time. Let's get Jakoben up here. Why did everyone's names turn pink for a second on your screen? What the heck?
Yeah, no, it's disco time. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anyways, Jakoben. So.
Hello.
So congratulations on your win. How are you?
Thanks.
Well, I've asked it to everybody, so I'll ask you. How are you feeling about your performance today?
I'm feeling good about my performance, especially. I'm just sad about not getting the flap because I think I got under 49, not 49, under 50 a few minutes before the race starts. But I'm also feeling really sad for what happened to Casimir's. I couldn't have done anything, but I really wish that he didn't lose the spot there. Yeah, the race was good overall. I'm just sorry for Casimir's end. That's all.
Yeah. Well.
Now, going into the last race, as I said in the calculation before, the one who wins Brimstone wins the league. How are you feeling about that track?
Excuse me, I didn't catch that.
The one who wins Brimstone next week will very likely win the league. How are you feeling about that track?
A good finale. I think it will be very interesting to watch with the map choice also. I think it will be very interesting. I'm gonna prepare for it, of course, but you can know what happens on the track.
Now this back-to-back must surely put you on the right place. Is it gonna be 3 out of 3?
I wish.
You wish.
I can only wish. We'll see about that.
You will see that next week. This is a good performance, a really good performance for a neutral viewer, as Jacobin indeed is the winner of this week's race. A big congratulations. And we will go on to the A-League very soon in Show. Jesus.
Anyways, congratulations to you all. Later this afternoon, aka in literally 30 minutes, we are going to be running A-League at the iconic Ithran City Raceway, which is, I have no clue where it is in relation to here, so tune in for that in about 30 minutes. This has been Formula B at PIpeway.
Also, can we have a little shout out to Chaotic, coming up here for his friend Walnut, I believe at 3 AM at night. We can.
Anyways, yes, you can end the stream now, though.
All right, we are up to A-League very soon.